Yo, what is going on, guys? It is Reflex, and today wanted to do some callouts for each map, and today I decided we might as well just go ahead and do Crash, one of the most famous maps and most well-known. I'd like to thank a couple people, for giving me this idea to do callouts, just because a lot of people do want these videos, a lot of people do want callout videos, so I decided, hey, let's finally do one. I wanted to thank one dude real quick, JXYE. I don't know exactly how to pronounce your name, man, but thanks for so much for giving me this idea. Also, he designed some of the graphics for my channel, so I will also put his Twitter and his YouTube in the description. Go hit him up. He makes some really, really good graphics, so much appreciated for that, man. But also, thanks for the idea for doing the callouts. So let's just pretty much get straight into it, and there's so much when it comes down to callouts. Callouts are pretty much one of those things where it's what you and your teammates are comfortable with, so let's get started. Alrighty, might as well just start with Crash in general. You will see the overhead view of the map on the overlay right there. It's pretty much broken into 3 lanes. You got the A side, which is over there by top 3, and that is labeled number 1, and then we got middle, which is labeled number 2, and then we got all of B Street, which is labeled number 3. We're gonna go over B Street first. You spawn over here, and what a lot of people like to call this top broken, and you got the back cars, you got all this stuff. This is pretty much just known as spawn. And then going up through B Street, you got the green cars, I like to call it. I call this the B Street pocket, or the B Street jail, whatever you want to call it, because of these bars. A lot of people like to call this the B Street head glitch, the barrel head glitch. Let's see, we're moving our way down here. We got the refrigerator head glitch right here, where you can just watch over. If they're stuck in A, you got them completely trapped. And then we got, this is known as L wall, because it's shaped like an L. They can just sit in this little corner. This is known as L wall. And then we got pretty much, let's see. Alright, this right here, this entire building is what's known as Fish. Why it's called Fish, I don't know. It would make sense to call it like AK-47 or something. But I don't know why it is called Fish. If there is an explanation, go ahead and tell me in the comment section below. That'd be awesome. But we got top fish, and then we got fish steps, bottom fish right here. And this is known as the fish head glitch, or behind the counter, or register right here because of the register. And then you also got to be careful if people do the little glitch spot where you can go over here and then jump up. And this is top 3 fish when you get up here, or like a top fish, or top fish, whatever you want to call it. And then we got backfish over here, or like backfish patio, or whatever you want to call this. And then making our way over to where B-bomb usually hides. And we got these bee bushes, as I like to call them, or bee palm trees, or bee grass, or whatever you really want to call it. And you can have a great view of B Street right here. And then on B side over here, we have top 2 story, as I like to call it, or B story, or whatever you want to call it. And right here, this is the red car, as a lot of people just call it, just because it's simple. It's a red car. The reason it's called, people like call this out so much, is because like people like to sit right here, and you can see if they cross into B right there, and they also like to sit right here. And plus, if they are crossing into B, they can't see you sitting right there, so they just call them out. Hey, if you got a teammate over there and a teammate over here, and they say, hey, one's back B car, you can easily come over here and just nade them right and just blow the fuck up out of this car. So anyway, let's see, what is this? Okay, top 2, or top whatever, 2-story, whatever you want to call it. This is bottom 2-story, as I like to say. This is 2-story steps. This is top 2-story, or 2-story windows over here. And you can see mid pretty well through here. A lot of people don't know that, but you can see that. And they can watch over the bomb very easily, so be careful of that. And I don't really know if this is a thing, but like, I don't know, 2-story garbage can or something. I don't know. And then we got another red car in the middle. And then one of my favorite little spots over here, this is pallets, obviously, because of the 2 pallets. And these are the pallet trash cans, where people just like, people really don't sit right here, but people like to just chill behind these pallets, and you can scope out the middle right there and shoot through that. And then working our way to A side. A side, we got the cement steps, or just A steps. And then over here, you got the garbage can. This is like the fucking head glitch of death right here. A lot of people will like to come up here and just like scope out middle or scope out top blue, and you got to try to pick them off this head glitch. So you got the A garbage can, And then you got a front door, or a, then we got a barrels right here. You got the 2 barrels pretty much where they run out right here. And these are called wooden steps. A lot of people like to call these wooden steps just because these are wooden, those are cement. So just like make sure your teammates know the difference. And we are top 3. Well, this isn't top 3. This is second story of top 3. And this is shutters. I like to call this shutters just because you can like watch out over here. So call them out if you know they're like scoping somebody out over here. Be like, yo, somebody's top shutters or whatever. And this is just simply a bomb. And then making our way up, you know, A steps, and then we are top 3. It's the most, like, I wouldn't really say powerful point of the map, but it's one of the most, like, known, and people like to go here just because, like, when they have bomb down, and they just like to just chill up here. Well, not on top of this thing, but they do like to just chill up here sometimes and just wait. So this entire building is what is known as top 3 or 3-story or hotel or apartment or whatever you want to call it. I've always called it 3-story. So that's just what I'm going to stick with. And then we got the A-story kitchen, and you got the A-story refrigerator, and this is what's known as closet. A lot of people call it closet just because it's a simple like janitor's closet. And then moving over here, we got the garbage can over here, like A-cross garbage can or dumpster, whatever you want to say. And then we got AC units right here. And the helicopter, the most legendary like reason the map is called Crash, because of the crashed helicopter. Got the helicopter right here. You can sit in the kind of sit in the cockpit, excuse me. And you can get on top of the helicopter, so you can call them out. Hey, one's on top of helicopter. And then another famous building for Crash, blue. The reason it's called blue is because the inside is blue and the top is yellow. So occasionally you will hear somebody call it or refer to it as yellow, top yellow. And then we got bottom blue and top yellow, or bottom blue, top blue, whatever you want to call it. People like just to sit up here and just try to pick people off head glitches with the M16. So just call them out. You know, we got some top blue or bottom blue. And then you got the blue front door, bottom front door. And I didn't even think I went over this, but this is the refrigerators. This is just like, I don't know, broken wall refrigerators because of the broken wall refrigerator. And then you got the pillars. I call this just standard pillars with the corridors right here. Like this is just pillars. And I call this mid pillars or yellow pillars or whatever. Simple as that. And I think that's just about it, guys. There's not really too much, but you can really call all this stuff whatever you want. Pretty much, like this is garage, I guess, but who the hell ever just chills over here and does nothing? But you can call any of this stuff anything you want. It doesn't have a very specific name. It's just really up to what you and your team are comfortable with. So easy as that, not much more to it. Thank you guys for the idea to do the video like this. I hope you enjoyed. It's been Reflex. I'll catch you guys in the next one.